Okay, so you already mentioned when this shoe last released earlier in this video. The question is, in your opinion, why hasn't Nike/Jordan brand re-released the Air Jordan 21? What could be the different reasons or possibilities?
So basically it's the same thing as this, like, what did you say, what, the 21s?
Yes.
Yeah, so the 21s is a double acid shoe, so that's kind of complicated. I know that we're getting foam posits and things like that, so it's not impossible. You got the shays and all that stuff. So it's not an impossible thing, but it is a complication. The IPS system is also one of them. That shoe also had the interchangeable cushioning systems, so that's gonna be crazy expensive. We're talking about molds for all of this stuff. The molds are the most expensive part when creating footwear. It's not like the Air Jordan 4 or 5 or something like that, where they've basically been in production nonstop since, 1999. And so they have all of the molds and things like that for this stuff. Like for the 21s, they'd have to recreate everything. And again, it would just be really expensive. And with the cost of everything it would take to manufacture this shoe, is there enough interest or demand on it? And that's what they really like base their stuff on. So like if we're going in here, because I was flipping through this right before we started recording, when I see this, bro, like I am immediately brought back to this time frame, and I was just like, man, I wish that some of these would retro. These were all just basic shoes. These were not signature shoes. These were team models, a lot of which came in team colorways. And the reason why we would never get stuff like that as a retro is simply because Nike does not think that there's enough demand for it. Nike, that's your job, dude. Your job is to make us want your It is simply your job. Like, nobody makes product because everybody wants it. Like, people make product that they want, hoping that other people are like them, that they will want it too. That's why we make videos. You know what I mean? Like, I don't make videos thinking like people want this video. That is true for some of the stuff. Like whatever the upcoming shit is, like, yeah, people might want videos on that specific shoe, but you gotta mix that in with the stuff that you're actually passionate about. And maybe that's the problem. Where's the passion at? Where did it go? But yeah, that's the main reason. Overall cost, lack of demand, or their perceived lack of demand, and their inability essentially to market their stuff nowadays to make you want it again.